A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hi everyone, welcome to A+ English. I'm Kat.
And I'm Elsie.
And today we are talking about a book. A book I've read before. It's a wonderful story.
It's a wonderful story, and the title is Wonder.
Yes, which is why I called it wonderful. So it's about a kid who there's something special about him. But before we get into the story, we need to talk about our warm-up question. What would you like more, learning at home or going to school? Why?
I think I like going to school more because I can meet different people. I can have new friends and I can, talk to my classmates whenever I want.
I think I would have liked, when I was a kid, to learn at home because my mom is a teacher and I think that she could do a good job. And my friends lived in the
Sorry.
I was not. But my friends lived in the neighborhood, so I still could see them every day.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So, maybe both. Maybe some years at home, some years at school. It depends. But yeah, so this child in this story has been homeschooled and he's going to public school as well. So this is kind of about the experience going from home to school, and we're going to find out why that's a unique experience, a special experience for him. So let's get into the article and find out more about this book, Wonder.
Wonder. Warm-up question. What would you like more, learning at home or going to school? Why?
Augie Pullman is a 10-year-old boy. He lives with his mom, dad, and older sister. Augie does ordinary things, like riding his bike and playing video games. However, he doesn't look ordinary. Augie has a serious facial deformity. His face looks very strange, even after 27 surgeries. Because of this, Augie's mom teaches him at home. Now, though, his parents want him to go to a regular school. They take him to visit the school before 5th grade. 3 other students show him around. Jack and Charlotte seem friendly, but Julian doesn't. He asks Augie,
What's the deal with your face? Were you in a fire or something?
So before we get into this, I think we need to know what the word wonder actually means.
对呀，我们一直在讲的 wonder， 这边呢当名词用，代表是奇迹、奇才。Wonder. So we're actually using this word to refer to the boy in our story, right?
That's right. So he is a wonder according to his mom, as we'll find out later. So a wonder is somebody who is like a great person, very inspiring, that kind of thing. So the article begins, Augie Pullman is a 10-year-old boy. Augie. It's probably short for August. It's a very unique name.
那我们的 Augie 就是我们的 main character, right? The main boy in the story 就是我们的主角男孩，他呢是10岁大。
So, yeah, he's a normal 10-year-old kid. He lives with his mom, dad, and older sister.
他和3个人住在一起，一个是妈妈，再来是爸爸，还有一个 older sister 姐姐。
That's right. I remember when I read this book, the older sister actually has some chapters where she is talking about Augie and she is talking about her experience with him. So she's a very nice older sister. She loves her brother. Augie does ordinary things like riding his bike and playing video games.
So riding his bike and playing video games are ordinary things.
Yeah, especially for a kid. Yeah, definitely.
So what does ordinary mean? 我们来看一下吧。Ordinary 这个形容词呢，代表普通的、一般的，那可以用它来形容很多不一样的名词哦。像是呢 ，an ordinary day， 那就是普通的一天。再来 ordinary people， 那就是普通人、一般人。那如果你看到这个片语 out of the ordinary， 那代表的是不寻常。你也可以用 unusual 或是 different。好，来代替。那单词例句给的是呢 ，Adele is not an ordinary person. She is a famous singer. Adele 不是一般的人，她是一位有名的歌手。
So, Augie's not a famous singer. He goes to school, he plays video games, and he rides his bike. Sounds like he's a normal kid.
Yeah, and he does normal things or ordinary things. We can use that word. 那再来呢，我们还看到 like 这个字，在这里呢不是指喜欢哦，它是个介系词，用来举例用的。所以呢，我们说 ordinary things like riding his bike and playing video games，像骑车和打电动等普通的事。
That's right. So he does ordinary things. However, he doesn't look ordinary.
它看起来并不普通。
Right. Augie has a serious facial deformity.
Facial 呢，它是一个形容词，代表颜面的，跟面容相关的。Deformity 代表是缺陷。好，所以这两个字呢，代替的就是颜面缺陷的意思。那当然 facial 是形容词，名词就是我们熟悉的 face。那跟 facial 相关的用法还有像是面部表情是很重要的，那是你的 facial expressions。Yeah,
exactly. So he has a serious facial deformity. He was born with it, and it's caused him a lot of pain over the years. His face looks very strange, even after 27 surgeries.
Oh, wow, 27 surgeries.
That's a lot, yeah. So since he was a baby, he's been having surgeries to try and fix his face, make it easier for him to eat, easier for him to see and smell and things like that, because you need your face to do all those things.
But his face still looks strange.
Yes.
那 face 这个字，我们先来看一下什么意思吧。Face 这个名词呢，指的就是脸蛋。那 face masks 就是我们现在都要戴着的口罩。好，所以一个例句给同学咯。She currently works for a company that produces face masks. 她现在呢，在一家生产口罩的公司工作。那形容词就是我们刚刚提过的 facial。好，那我们刚刚有说到 facial expressions 代表就是你的面部表情。那再来啊 ，face 这个字还可以当动词用哦，代表是面对，像是呢遇到问题我们要面对它 ，you have to face the problem。那单词例句这边给的是呢 ，Tina washes her face every night before she goes to bed. Tina 每天晚上睡觉前呢都会洗个脸。Surgery 这个名词呢，代表就是手术。那我们在课文里面看到复数形 surgeries 啊，去 y 加上 ies 就可以了。所以即便动了27次的手术，他的脸看起来是相当奇怪。
Yeah, so he's had 27 of those, 27 surgeries. That's a lot through his whole life. Because of this, Augie's mom teaches him at home.
那因为这个原因，妈妈就在家里面教他 ，so we can say he's homeschooled.
Yeah, that's what we say about people who learn at home. They are homeschooled. The article says now, though, his parents want him to go to a regular school, probably public school.
不过现在呢，他的父母想要让他去常规的学校上课。Maybe they want him to meet some new friends.
Yeah. They probably are thinking he's growing up. He needs to get into society. He needs to learn how to be with other people his own age,
Right.
and things like that. It's very important for children to learn how to do these things. So they take him to visit the school before 5th grade.
他们带他去参观学校，什么时间之前呢 ？Before 5th grade. 5th 是第5，那 grade 的意思我们来看一下吧。Grade 这个名词呢，代表年级。那几年级啊，我们就要用序数，好排序的数加上 grade 来表示。所以如果是1年级，那就是 first grade。2年级 second grade， 那再来啊，年级生呢，我们就在字尾加上 r 变成 grader， 所以我们课文说到的5年级生，那就是 fifth grader。那再来呢 grade 也可以当做成绩来解释哦，像是呢 I need to study hard to get good grades， 我必须要用功读书来得到好成绩。那单字例句给的是啊 My brother just turned 7 Next year, he'll be in second grade. 我弟弟刚满7岁了，明年他会升上2年级。Okay, so back to the article. 升上5年级之前呢，爸妈带他去参观新的学校。
So they take him before he turns into a 5th grader. Here's a fun fact. In the US, we have a game show called Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Where you have adults and then you have 5th graders and they compete. And the adults usually forget a lot of things from 5th grade, so they don't always win.
所以5年级生反而会赢过成人。这么厉害。
Yeah, it's a very interesting show. It's a very fun one to watch. But anyway, Augie will be a 5th grader soon, and so he goes to visit the school. 3 other students show him around.
Show somebody around, 那就是带某人参观。所以如果有人到你家里啊，你可以跟他说 Let me show you around. 让我来带你参观参观。那课文说到是其他3个学生带他参观。
That's
Who are
right.
they?
So they are Jack, Charlotte, and Julian. Jack and Charlotte seem friendly, but Julian doesn't.
Okay, Jack and Charlotte seem friendly. Seem 这个字呢是个动词哦，我们来看一下怎么用吧。Seem 这个动词呢代表似乎、仿佛，那它是一个连缀动词，所以你后方可以直接加上形容词哦。像是你看到一个人今天很累，你可以跟他说 You seem tired today. 那再来啊 seem to 后面则是要加上一个原形动词哦，像是我们可以说 She seems to know everything about me. 她好像知道一切关于我的事。那单词例句给的是呢 My computer seems to have a problem. Can you help me fix it? 我的电脑似乎怪怪的，你可以帮我修好吗？ OK, 所以我们说到 Jack 跟 Charlotte 似乎对 Augie 挺友善的，但是 Julian 就不是如此了 So he's unfriendly to him.
No, he's kind of mean. He asks Augie, What's the deal with your face? Were you in a fire or something?
Julian
rude.
问他说你的脸是怎么了？你是被火烧到还是怎样？ That is mean.
Yeah, it's very, very rude. Don't ask somebody what's the deal with their face or what's wrong with them. It's just mean. You don't need to do that.
Right. So what's the deal with somebody or something 代表是某人或某事怎么了？好，那这个在问的时候是比较不礼貌的问法。那我们来看一下 Magic Box 听讲师讲解咯。
Magic Box.
Hello， 大家好，今天的 Magic Box 呢要来教给大家表示呢，如果你今天想要说某人某事怎么了，要怎么使用哦。那在今天的这个课文里面呢 ，Julian 问 Augie 说 ，What's the deal with your face? Were you in fire or something? 好，那这句话的意思呢，指的就是Julian 问 Augie 说，你的脸怎么了？是被烧伤了吗？那在这句话里面当中的这个 What's the deal with somebody or something？ 我们就可以用来表示某人某事怎么了。那在这个片语当中的这个 the deal， 它其实是一个比较口语的用法哦。那它表示的意思呢，其实就是情况或者是局面这样的一个意思。那如果呢，你今天后面呢，你不想要加上 with somebody，或是 something 的话呢，其实你也可以直接说 what's the deal， 那也是可以的哦。像是我们来造一个例句试看看。So what's the deal? Is James coming to the party or not? 所以怎么啦？那 James 到底有没有来参加这个派对呢？那除了今天教的这个片语之外呢，其实如果你今天你要表达就是某人某事怎么了，其实呢我们也可以用另外2个的用法哦。那分别是呢 What happened to somebody or something， 或者是呢 What's wrong with somebody or something。所以呢，刚刚的那句课文呢，其实我们也可以把它改成 What happened to your face， 或者是 What's wrong with your face。这2种呢，这样不同的写法，其实也是都可以的哦。那我们来用这个 What happened to somebody or something 来造另外一个例句试看看哦。像是呢，如果你朋友今天Jerry 看起来心情不太好的时候呢，你问问其他朋友他怎么了？这时候你就可以说 What happened to Jerry today? He looked a bit upset. Jerry 今天怎么啦？他看起来好像有一点点沮丧好啦，那今天的这个 Magic Box 我们就到这边了，我们下次见，拜拜。
So Julian asks, What's the deal with his face? What's the deal with Julian's rude questions? Yeah, so that's the end of today's article, the first part of this story. We leave off with, a sign that maybe things aren't going to be really smooth for Augie at his new school. There are some friendly people, but there's also at least one very unfriendly person.
Right, so maybe Jack and Charlotte can be his friends.
Yeah, let's hope so.
But hope Julian doesn't do too many mean things to him.
Yeah,
to Augie.
exactly. Yeah. And we know, kids can,
be
find
mean.
somebody, they find somebody different and they kind of go like, this is the perfect person to be very mean to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, with that, we're going to finish for today, but tomorrow we will be back to continue the story. For now, let's go to review time.
Review time.
All right, so for today's review time, I thought we would do some fill in the blank.
Okay.
Yes, so we've got our, first we need to review our word power words. We have ordinary,
普通的一般的
face,
脸
grade,
年级
and seem.
似乎仿佛
All right, so first one I'll give you. This cat has such a cute blank.
nose.
Its eyes are big and round. I mean,
Nose is also okay, right? But I know the correct answer
yes.
is face.
Yeah, because your eyes are on your face, your nose is on your face, and your mouth is on your face. And for cats, their whiskers are on their face
Right.
as well. All right.
Here's another one.
Okay.
Dennis skipped a blank and went straight from year 3 to year 5. From year 3 to year 5.
Yeah, so we call school years years, but we also call them grades.
所以从3年级跳到5年级，中间就是跳过了4年级，对不对？好，所以是 skipped a grade.
Yes. Okay, I'll give you another one.
Okay.
This game, blank, easy. I think I can win it quickly.
这个游戏看起来怎么样，或这个比赛看起来怎么样？我觉得我可以很快的赢，很快的获胜。Seem
Yeah, because you say, I think, like you haven't played
right,
it yet.
but we need to say this game seems easy.
Yeah. So when you're filling in the blank, sometimes you need to change the form if it's a
是的，要
verb.
记得改变。
Seems easy. Okay.
Okay, the last one. Today was a word and blank day. I went to school, came home, did homework, and went to bed.
That sounds so normal. Sounds
He forgot
very...
to take a shower.
Oh, well, I mean, I think probably take a shower, brush your teeth, eat food. Those are all in there too, I guess. Unless you don't.
So what
eat
kind
food.
of day was that?
Not a very exciting day. It sounds like an ordinary day.
An ordinary day.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you have an ordinary day, you might do all these things. For me, an ordinary day is get up, get coffee, work, come home.
We can also say that was a boring day.
You could.
Nothing special.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. If you had some exciting event, it might not be an ordinary day. It might be a exciting day. Yeah. So that's all we've got for day 1. In day 2, we're going to continue with Augie's story and learn why he is a wonder. So in day 2, we'll see you there. Bye.
Bye.
Wonder. Warm-up question. What would you like more, learning at home or going to school? Why?
Augie Pullman is a 10-year-old boy. He lives with his mom, dad, and older sister. Augie does ordinary things, like riding his bike and playing video games. However, he doesn't look ordinary. Augie has a serious facial deformity. His face looks very strange, even after 27 surgeries. Because of this, Augie's mom teaches him at home. Now, though, his parents want him to go to a regular school. They take him to visit the school before 5th grade. 3 other students show him around. Jack and Charlotte seem friendly, but Julian doesn't. He asks Augie,
What's the deal with your face? Were you in a fire or something?
Word power. Ordinary. Ordinary.
Adele is not an ordinary person. She is a famous singer. Adele is not an ordinary person. She is a famous singer. Face, face. Tina washes her face every night before she goes to bed. Tina washes her face every night before she goes to bed. Grade, grade. My brother just turned 7. Next year, he'll be in 2nd grade. My brother just turned 7. Next year, he'll be in 2nd grade. Seam, seam. My computer seems to have a problem. Can you help me fix it? My computer seems to have a problem. Can you help me fix it?
认识字汇
Facial deformity. Facial deformity. Surgery. Surgery.